Okay, so we got some dog people in the room.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You love dogs.
Big time lover of dogs. Big time lover of dogs.
I mean, I had one.
I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. I mean, it's a brown dog. It's cool. It's dead now, but she rested.
Man, dogs will take a piece of your soul with you when they die.
Yeah.
I know I was emotional, but I didn't think I was gonna be emotional, but I was.
Makes you not want to get another dog.
It's
but-
been many years.
I felt like I fucked my child died.
yeah.
I know it's hard. It's like to reinvest in another relationship.
It's like you don't know if you're ready for that. 'Cause
You're,
you know what's
you're
gonna
not
happen.
ready?
I don't even want a lizard, dude.
Not even in your yard, right? You chase them away if they're even.
I'll be like, get out of here before I get attached, you bitch.
I don't want to love you.
Dude, I saw a snake the other day. That motherfucker was like the size of this. And I was playing with it, and I was like, no, I can't. I'm gonna get detached.
How are you playing with it? What
In
were
the
you doing?
backyard?
No, it was at the farm, right? Dude, we had like 4 snakes, like baby snakes, big. And it was this big fucking slithery motherfucker that was going right across us, like it didn't give a damn, right? And it was literally this big. And then I put it in my story. And I got like a branch, and I didn't do this on camera because animal rights and shit.
You can tell us though on camera.
And I picked up the
I'm gonna tell you guys on Patreon.
and I picked up the tail like this, and that fool barely moved, right? And I saw Can do this before, like that fool pick up snakes like live.
From the tail. That's where you're supposed
Yeah,
to go
yeah,
from.
he'll do this thing like that, and he'll fucking grab the head, right? So I went like, I picked it up, and then I went at that, and I felt that fucker wiggle, and I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck no.
He made it look so much easier, huh?
Oh my fuck.
Was it a rattler?
No, it was a garden snake. They're
You
not.
still felt the little tail wag.
It's just massive, dude. Like the way it felt was like, dude, it was too big. Like I don't know, man. Maybe that's how girls feel when they feel a big ass dick. Like it's intimidating, you know?
Too fast.
If it was a smaller snake, I think I would have just grabbed it.
They're like, oh.
I was like, I can't do this shit.
Especially if you move side to side, you know.
Yeah.
Shit.
That fucker was
I ain't
huge.
fucking with snakes either. Yeah.
So, on July 30th, 2016, 2 police officers were dispatched to a couple's home after a neighbor reported hearing screaming and yelling. The officers approached a door to the couple's home, as shown on a home surveillance camera. They saw the back door was cracked open, they knocked, they back away. Almost immediately, a dog runs out towards one of the officers,
Oh damn.
That dog's dead.
who then fired on the dog and missed. And then the owner said the dog turned and ran back towards the house, and the officer fired again as the dog was running back towards the house.
That's weird.
And hit
It was retreating. They struck her fatally. And then the
in
officer,
the back. They shot the dog in the back.
They shot the dog while it was running away from them.
That's fucking.
Did they say what kind of dog it was?
It was a Dalmatian. No, I don't know.
It was a chihuahua.
Yeah, it was a Weimaraner. I don't
It
know.
had to be like a pit or a rot or a German Shepherd or something, right?
It was a border collie.
Order I have no idea.
It was a corgi. Oh, jeez.
But yeah, the name was Sierra. And
Rest in peace, Sierra.
then the officers left the scene as the owners grieved for their dog's body.
Damn.
They were like, oh, sorry. And then they just
Why
left.
did they go in the backyard?
They heard screaming. There was screaming. So then the officers were dispatched because the neighbor heard screaming and yelling. Right. And then they show up. Dog runs out. Dog comes at them. Fire, miss. Dog runs away. Fire, dead. And then they're like,
Weird, man.
okay, looks like everything's chill. And then they
So they never interacted with any human. The entire the cops showed up, never interacted with any human.
The owners
killed the
say-
dog, left.
the owners say that they just left after that.
That's so fucked
And that's
up.
why there's a lawsuit now.
Yeah.
You came and killed my dog.
So I feel like if the dog's running at you, maybe there's a case, like, you know, you're trying to, like, protect your life or you think you're in danger, but then the dog runs away, then I think that's just an ego shot. Because you're like, fuck this motherfucker trying to bite me.
It's so hard to tell too, because what if that's what the owners are just saying is like you shot him when it was running away,
Yeah, how do they know?
right? But then the cop could have been like, it was running at me and I killed it.
Yeah.
So apparently it's on camera. Because they had like one of those yard cameras.
Well, then we'll see.
It's always on
Yeah.
camera.
And it's also the placement of where
What
the
if it's
dog
like,
was shot.
you know, pop, 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 but he turned around and that last thing, it was just, you just turned around, pop.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, it was all in one.
It was in motion, yeah.
It was all in motion.
Yeah, that's kind of weird too. And what happens? Do you just pay for the dog? Like, Like, is dog viewed as property
It
now?
better be a big scary dog, because if it's like a friggin' corgi,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
was
Come
a
on.
case
You shouldn't be a cop, huh?
In St. Louis, where a $750,000 settlement was reached after a SWAT team killed a dog while serving a warrant for a utility violation. And
A utility violation. Is that like not paying your fucking electricity bill?
if you don't pay your electric bill, the SWAT team could come. And, that's standard though, guys.
Armored dudes that are hanging off the side of the fucking car with fucking goggles or coming.
Helicopters were called, bro.
Well, like,
This was
all right, you see this motherfucker hasn't paid his electricity bill in 6 months. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Pay your Spectrum, motherfucker!
They have a minigun from a helicopter.
Shame on you for not paying your fucking General Electric bill.
Your $125 bill,
with
dude.
the high-speed internet. You got to pay for it,
Yo, that's wild.
Damn, what the fuck?
dude. You know, if Spectrum could have a SWAT team come to your house to pay, they would.
They fucking, that would be the
would.
only thing that would be good for them. That's it.
Fuck Spectrum.
Everything else is dog shit.
Dog shit. You know, they just sent me new equipment out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I get a box at the door, and Nikki's like, "What did you order? What the fuck did you order, asshole?" And I'm like, "You ordered so much shit. Fuck you."
Fuck you. I just got into a fight for no reason.
Spectrum's fucking up my relationship.
What'd you order? This thing's huge. And I'm like, "You order boxes that are bigger than me, and they come all day, every day. I don't fucking know."
I don't fucking know.
Fuck you back. But then I open it, and it's cable equipment, and I'm like, "Oh, this sucks. I didn't order this." And I'm like, "Great. Now I have to take this back."
Yeah.
Who keeps ordering fucking cable shit?
They just order. They just send you shit.
They send you shit.
And then they charge you
and
for
they
it?
know their shit's not good shit.
Yeah.
No, so
like-
then I'm at JK with you guys.
Yeah.
I come home, and on my way home, I get a text thinking it's one of you guys.
Yeah.
And it's an auto thing from Spectrum saying, "You have 24 hours to connect your new equipment or you'll be offline." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck. You never even sent me an email about this."
Yeah.
So now I have to set up my new equipment. Of course, when I set it up, it doesn't go throughout my whole house. So then I have to go buy a Google Home and like get a mesh network going because the new one sucks.
You know, when you told us that story last time, like that weekend, I heard two people on the phone talking to Spectrum at a local coffee shop having the same exact problem. Spectrum needs to be stopped, bro.
We have to end them.
The fucking thing about Spectrum, because I got Spectrum too, because there's no other choice. You either have Spectrum or you don't have internet.
That's why they don't give a shit.
What?
Some places got Frontier.
Some places, I want to move to a place where you get that Vios.
Yeah, what happened to that fiber
I want
optic?
the fiber. Where's the
I
Google
know.
fiber? It's
Where's
never
that?
coming.
I know somewhere has fiber.
This fucking guy.
Oh, you do?
Oh, what up, piece of
Is it
come
good?
to Vegas, fuck
New
you.
cities got
Is
infrastructure.
it really good?
It's fucking good.
Is it fast?
I have a gig down and a gig up.
Oh my god.
What?
Like it's lightning. Like I go on the site, the site never loads. I just press it and the site's there. I never goes
Wow.
like, it never goes.
What do we got? What do we got over here?
Fucking, I don't know, some bullshit.
Yeah, satellite.
Isn't this America? God damn it!
You should. We used to be.
Spectrum is a monopoly that nobody
New
talks
cities
about.
got good infrastructure, dude. Like the whole, all of Summerlin has fiber optic
What are
everywhere.
we running on? Bullshit?
Yeah.
DSL.
Dial up?
Fucking copper cables and shit.
Kinda, huh?
I don't know.
For the ones we can keep because all the meth heads keep taking on the contract. LA, man. So yeah, basically, they're trying to sue because their dog is not just, you know.
Are you suing if a cop kills your dog?
If it's like that,
If it's like this story, the way it's laid out, fuck yeah.
I would request if I could have one of theirs. Like you killed one of my dogs. I know you guys have canines. Can I have one of them?
Those ones are pretty cool.
Yeah. And they're expensive too. And I know they're well trained.
They can't give them to you because I know, like, my cousin's cousin he's a canine cop, and they spend years with these dogs. You gotta bond with
partner,
them.
dude.
You
It's
can't
his
just.
But you know
it's
you could rescue them after retirement.
oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
A lot of them just stay with the handler.
I know, but I want to take one of theirs because they took one of mine.
Why didn't the canine cop show up? Because if the canine cop showed up and the other dog showed up, but then they had the canine.
They could arrest the canine could arrest the other
The
dog.
other canine could have arrested his ass.
Tackle his ass
I'm
down.
fine with that.
I'd be fine with that too. Then it'd be a dog
I'm fine
fight.
with that.
Dog fight?
Yeah, but then
We're fine with dog
I don't
fighting,
know
yes.
because there might be some controversy after that, and I don't know about
Why?
that.
Just because we're betting on it?
We're not gonna bet on it.
Just as
No, like like the whole climate, like people don't like cops anymore, so like
cops.
even dog
I
cops.
don't like dog cops. I'll tell you straight
You
up.
don't like dog fights.
I don't like the way they are, bro.
Yeah.
Boy, sniffing around.
They're gonna defund the dogs, man. I don't want them to do
You know
that.
what's crazy? We don't like dog fights, but people love Pokemon. Isn't it Pokemon kind of like dog fighting?
I think there's more cartoon stuff involved.
There is, but the idea of it is essentially you catch these little Pokemon and then you go to the arena and you fight them.
You basically train them. You catch them out of the wild, right?
Yeah.
You basically enslave a free animal, and then you train the fuck out of
And
them.
then you fight them to kill another
And
animal.
then you know what you are is it's the Roman Colosseum,
Right.
and you're basically this is Gladiator.
And you don't even give them a name either. What's with that?
Yeah, they have, you can give me that. What I want to know is, what's my
Squirtle.
dude that got busted for
Michael Vick.
can Michael Vick play Pokemon?
No, well, that's how he got off. That's how his punishment was so lenient. He used the Pokemon defense, and the judge was like, "Oh yeah, you're
I was
right."
like, wow.
Can he play Pokemon? Can he be on YouTube as a Pokemon trainer?
He can play the card game. I think he can play the card
You're
game.
like, damn, Mike Vick's the illest Pokemon hunter around.
If you're the judge, you think he could? Would you allow him to play Pokemon?
If you were his publicist, would you be like,
No, if you were the judge, would you let him play?
I'd be like, my kids play Pokemon.
You can't be around my kid.
Here's what Michael.
I would say steer clear, Mr. Vick, but whatever, if you like it.
What Michael Vick should have done is create a trading card game around dog fighting where you can fight the dogs in a tabletop setting. And he's like, my Rottweiler.
Dude, what
versus-
if we
you know what I'm saying? Versus
what if we
Beagle.
just do a dog fighting? If we just put out a dog fighting tabletop
Card
game?
game? Are you fucking kidding me?
Holy shit!
Let's go.
Like
We
fucking-
solved the problem, bro.
like Canine the Gathering. Your dog lost mana, dude.
Yeah, you got
bam, bam, bam.
Trap card.
Yeah.
You fell for it. You fell for
I
it.
see your German Shepherd with my ankle-biting Chihuahua, bitch.
He uses
Man, it
special
came
move.
with the Labradoodle! Oh,
Oh, his special move is he's so cute. That's gonna cost 80 mana, dude. You better have it. I want to see it all right. I like how it's still mana, but everything else is dog. We're such idiots.
But that's the only way to make it work.
There's no other way to say the mana thing.
It's dog, right?